Imagine this. An entire community of coffee farmers is in serious trouble. Their crop yields are plummeting, and nobody knows why. But there's a twist. One farmer is doing just fine. So let me introduce you to John. While all his neighbors are pulling their hair out, his coffee plants, they're doing great. He's obviously doing something different, and our job as investigators is to figure out what his secret is. Now, the exam paper gives us a huge lead. It says John adopted the advice. This tells us his success isn't just a lucky break, right? It's the direct result of some very specific things he did based on that advice. So what exactly did he do? So here are the clues we've got to work with. What did John do differently? First, he planted a bunch of flowers near his coffee plants to bring in arthropods, things like insects and spiders. And second, he used old cardboard to cover the soil, kind of like a blanket to keep the moisture in. These are deliberate changes to the farm's whole ecosystem. Now, to really understand why these little changes made such a big difference, we have to look closer at the actual life on the farm. And that's where a field called taxonomy comes in. It's basically just the science of classifying living things. It sounds complicated, but all it really means is we're going to compare the critters on John's farm to the ones on his neighbor's farm to see what's different. And that's your mission. This time, it's not about mixing chemicals in a lab. It's all about super careful observation and comparison. Are there more bees on John's farm? Maybe more spiders eating the pests? The answer is right there, hiding in plain sight, just waiting for someone with a scientific eye to spot it. Okay, so let's recap. We've investigated a corporate problem in a lab and a farming crisis out in the field. I mean, two totally different worlds, right? Two problems that seem like they have nothing in common. But if you look underneath, they actually reveal the exact same really powerful way to find answers. And that's what we're talking about. That's the scientist's mindset. It doesn't matter if you're trying to make an enzyme work better or save a coffee crop. The fundamental process is exactly the same. You see a problem, you make an educated guess about how to fix it. You test that idea in a controlled way, and then you look at the results to find your solution. This is so much more than just biology. It's like a universal toolkit for thinking. So the next time you're facing some little mystery in your own life, I don't know, why do your houseplants keep wilting? Or why is one route to work always faster than the other? Just remember this framework. The tools that scientists use aren't locked up in some fancy lab. They're just a way of looking at the world. So, what mystery are you going to solve first?